Right, question number 5 in the book. Cheetah goes from rest to 29 in 2 seconds. Obviously wants the acceleration. There we go, easy peasy, 14.5. It then asks for the distance it travels while it's accelerating. Half u plus v plus t times by t. That gives us 29 meters, sorted. And then 3 asks us for the distance it travels while it's moving at constant speed, which is, of course, final speed times by time, 15 seconds, 435 meters. And then it wants us to sketch a graph for part B. So it tells us that we've basically got a motion for the cheetah. We know it takes 2 seconds to get from rest up to 29 meters per second. That's the green line in this graph. And then it maintains that for a total of 15 seconds, which means it takes us up to 17 seconds. So the green is the graph of the cheetah. Okay. Then for the antelope, it says the antelope takes half a second to react. So we'll start half a second later. It then accelerates for 2 seconds, so basically between half a second and 2.5 seconds it will accelerate up to 25 meters per second, which is of course there, and then we'll maintain that speed. I'm assuming indefinitely, well, for longer than the cheetah anyway. So that's the antelope, and it wants us to plot this on a graph basically. So that's what it should look like, something like that. Okay. It then wants us to calculate the distance covered by the antelope in the 17 seconds after the cheetah started to run and how far apart they are. So if we want to work out how far the cheetah went in the 17 seconds after it ran, well, basically what we want to do is the distance travelled was accelerating, which is basically this bit here. Okay, between 0.5 and 2.5 seconds. So that's 2 seconds of acceleration. It goes from 0 to 25 in a time of 2 seconds from there to there. And of course that gives us that chunk. Plus we want this bit under the graph here. Of course now from there is 2.5 seconds to the 17 seconds is 14.5 seconds at 25 meters per second. When you chuck those numbers in, you get 387.5 meters. That's the distance that antelope travelled in those first 17 seconds. Okay. If we do the same thing for the cheetah, we get 464 meters. That's basically the end of the green line for the cheetah. So that's part B. Now, of course, the distance between them, this one basically has gone further than this one, but of course the antelope started off 100 meters in front. So whatever you want to do it, basically you say 100 meters head start plus the distance the antelope travelled in 17 seconds minus the distance that the cheetah went. 23.5 meters is the distance between them. Okay, so the antelope is still in front and the cheetah hasn't got his dinner yet. There we go. Now that's question 5 B, all of it basically.